theta minus theta concept. Then phase difference, I have given you people a small example of V1 and V2, okay, and how these V1 and V2 are related with the means of theta, that also we people have discussed. Yes, Mohite, Sarthak, I'll come to that point, okay. Then later on, what we people have discussed is average value. And students, please believe me, the value, average value and RMS value derivation is very important from your exam point of view. Okay, average value we people have derived by the means of I average or V average. You can take any value I or V. Area under the curve over a half cycle divided by the length of the base over the half cycle. And what we have obtained average value of the current as 2Im by pi, which can be taken as 0.637 times Im. Okay. Then similarly, we people have seen the RMS, or which are also called as the effective value, and that derivation also we have seen, and what we have concluded is IRMS is equal to Im divided by root 2, which comes out to be 0.707 times Im. And on that day only I have told you people that though we people have done the derivation for the current quantity, but in exam if you will be asked for voltage, you should be ready with the same answer, because the only change will be I will be replaced by V. Okay, so don't get confused. Then what we have seen the important terms as factors, peak factor and form factor. Why we people have to study these factors? The reason being, these are the factors which relates the peak value, RMS value, average value all together. Okay, so all these values can be related by the means of these factors, that is peak factor and form factor. Before myself to move to the next slide, can anyone please put it in the chat box fast? What is the peak factor? It is the ratio between what is peak factor? Fast, मैंने बताया था याद रखने के लिए. Peak factor, how it is determined? It is the ratio of, can anyone tell me fast in the chat box? Can anyone tell me quickly in the chat box? Yes. No. Correct. No. Who is this? Priya Gupta. No, it's wrong. No, Prathamesh, what has happened? Yes, correct. The people who are saying it is the ratio of maximum value to the RMS value, they all are correct. And we people have taken that ratio, and which has came out to be, what is the ratio? Peak factor. It has 1. Wrong, Anup. It is 1.414, not 1.11. 1.11 is form factor. Okay. So 1.414. And why this peak factor is required, or what is the application of peak factor? That also we people have discussed. Can anyone now tell me what is the RMS value? What is the form factor? It is the ratio of what? Yes, it is the ratio of RMS value to the average value. Correct, Sakshi. Correct, Anish. Adarsh, correct. So it is the ratio of RMS value to the average value of the AC quantity. So what is the value? Form factor की value क्या आई थी अपनी? Correct. Very good. It is 1.11. Why so? Because RMS value is 0.707 times Im and average value is 0.637 times Im. Just take the ratio of 0.707 with 0.637. You will be getting the answer as 1.11. Okay. And the application also we people have discussed. Okay. Now, कौन है ये? यशदीप क्या बोल रहा है? It identifies the ratio of the direct current of equal power relative to the. Yes, correct. Very good. The former can also be defined as the direct current that will produce equivalent heat. Yes, very good. You have typed so much, which is very commendable thing. Okay. Now, it comes the turn of today's class, that is the rectangular and polar form. Now you will see, can anyone tell me this rectangular and polar is for which quantity, or have you ever studied this point in 12th or prior to 12th, somewhere in 10th or somewhere? Rectangular and polar form, have you ever studied? Yes or no? Tell me frankly in the chat box. You know that, though you will say yes or no, whatever it will be, I am going to take it. You have not studied. Very good. Good. So rectangular and polar form of phasors. Now, can anyone tell me what do you mean by phasor? Fast. What do you mean by phasor? Can anyone tell me? Fatafat. Phasor matlab kya hai? It is nothing but an alternating AC quantity, in simple word if I'll call. Okay. Now what I can say here is, let's say I have this as voltage waveform. Okay, this is voltage waveform, and let's see this is what the current waveform. How these two waveforms are related? इन दोनों में कॉमन पॉइंट क्या है? कैन एनीवन टेल मी व्हाट इज द कॉमन पॉइंट बिटवीन द टू? Both are alternating. Do you people agree? Both are the alternating. Okay, and what is expected is their frequencies are same. Means what? It is starting from 0 terminating to 2 pi. It is starting from 0 minus theta, means after theta वो start हो रहा है, तो obviously it is terminating after theta, that is let's say 2 pi plus theta. Do you people agree? मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं, आपको समझ में आ रहा है? ओके, सो व्हाट इज द बेसिक? यस, एम्पलीट्यूड इज नो, एम्पलीट्यूड इज नॉट सेम. मैंने कभी ऐसे नहीं बताया कि वोल्टेज और करंट की एम्पलीट्यूड सेम होती है. नो, देयर नेचर इज सेम, दे आर ऑल्टरनेटिंग इन नेचर एंड देयर फ्रीक्वेंसीज आर सेम. मतलब देयर पीरियड ऑफ ऑन एंड ऑफ इज सेम. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? सो बेसिकली दीज phasors, that is voltage phasor and current phasor. मैं फिर से बता रहा हूं, I am calling it as phasors, voltage phasor and current phasor. If I want to take their arithmetic operation, what are the arithmetic operations? You know addition, you know multiplication, you know division, and you know subtraction. Okay, so these are the 4 operations, mathematical operations that you people know, arithmetic operations. Okay, so if I have voltage waveform and if I have a current waveform, can I add them together? Can I multiply them? Can I divide them? And can I subtract them? That is what the question that comes. Now, I'll say yes, you can add them, you can multiply, you can divide, you can subtract them. Okay, so basically you can perform all these operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Now, but what is the base for which on which this mathematical operations are dependent on? Is this form, which is the rectangular and polar form. Now, can you tell me? Yes, Anup, but फिर मुझे अनूप ये बताओ कि आपको अगर करंट फाइंड करना होगा ओहम्स लॉ के हिसाब से, तो आप कैसे फाइंड करते हो करंट? I इज इक्वल टू V डिवाइडेड बाय R. मतलब ही अगर आपको रेजिस्टेंस फाइंड करना होगा तो आप क्या करते हो? You take it as V divided by I. Whether these two quantities are in same form? No. V is in volt, I is in amps. Till you people take it, it's division. Aniket, not Anup, Aniket Barure, you have asked me the correct question that if quantities are same unit, then only you can do the multiplication division. बट फिर आपको रेजिस्टेंस फाइंड करना होता है ओहम्स लॉ के हिसाब से. उस टाइम आप लोग वोल्टेज बाय करंट करते हो. वोल्टेज और करंट का सेम यूनिट है क्या? वोल्टेज इज इन वोल्ट, करंट इज इन एम्प्स. Still you take the ratio. For what purpose? To find out the resistance, isn't it? So here what you need is the ratio of voltage by current. No, getting my point? Yes, very good. So you should know how these quantities are added, multiplied, subtracted, or divided. For that is what is the rectangular and polar form comes into the picture. Okay, now students, if I'm talking about these as a phasors, can I say these phasors are not only dependent on the magnitude, but also they dependent on angle? Now you will say, sir, justify your answer. I'm there to justify. See, what is the equation of sine voltage? What is the equation of AC voltage? क्या बताया मैंने? बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. अपना यूनिट 4 एंड यूनिट का बचा पार्ट और यूनिट 5 पूरा इस इक्वेशन पे डिपेंड है. मैं फिर से बता रहा हूं, डोंट फॉरगेट दिस इक्वेशन. वोल्टेज इक्वेशन एसी का कैसे दिया जाता है? V is equal to Vm sin theta, isn't it? So what is this Vm? Is the magnitude or the amplitude or the peak value. What about this theta? Is the direction, which is nothing but the displacement, or which is dependent on the angle. So always remember students, the AC quantities, please mark my statement, mark my words, mark my complete line. The AC quantities always dependent on magnitude as well as the direction. सर आप बोलोगे सर इसमें मार्क करने जैसा क्या है? मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं? The AC quantities always dependent on magnitude as well as direction. तो फिर आप बोलोगे कि सर what about the DC quantity? Will you ask me this question? If you are a sensible person, you will not ask me this question because you have your answer with you. Yes, Ashutosh, correct. So You will not be asking me the question whether rectangular and polar form exist in DC. No, not at all. Why so? Because in the DC quantity, your value of voltage and current dependent on only magnitude. Why? Because it doesn't changes its direction. Displacement है क्या वहां पर alternate wave आती है क्या? No. DC has a nature as constant. So always remember DC में rectangular और polar form नहीं आएगा. Why? Because it has a constant magnitude throughout. No. So that is what the reason. What you people have to mark here is the AC quantities are always represented by this equation, that is Vm sin theta. If it is a current, it is Im sin theta. Okay, and theta will be followed by some angle if there is some phase shift. Okay, now students, so let's discuss about this rectangular and polar form. So here I hope you people are quite confident enough to say that AC quantity is represented into the form of magnitude as well as the phase angle or direction. Okay, now here I'll take a pause and I'll just show you people one another, just a minute, because I'll be directly switching myself towards the, just a minute. Towards the pen and paper so that you will be understanding it in more. Just a minute. Students, just give me a minute. I'll just show you people and then we'll move towards the actual explanation. PBL सेशन के बारे में अभी पूछो मत, उसका कोई संबंध नहीं अपने इस लेक्चर के साथ. एक सेकेंड ना. I should have kept it open, but it's my mistake that I haven't kept it open. Yes. Now you just have to quickly reply. Whether my new screen is visible to you people or not. I hope it is visible. It is taking time for a minute. Okay, thank you for the reply. So here students, I'll not be wasting your as well as my time in showing this figure and drawing this figure. So what I was saying is rectangular and polar representation. Here the phasor can be represented in the two forms, which is that in polar form it is represented as, let's say I'm taking current only, you can have the voltage as well. मैं बार-बार वही बात नहीं बताऊंगा अभी. This is the current, you can represent it in the form of what you can say is voltage also. Okay, so I is, let's say I is R at an angle. Sir, your screen is not visible. No, it is visible because I can find it on my screen, other screen. मैं देख सकता हूँ मेरे मोबाइल में कि मेरी स्क्रीन दिख रही है. It must be the point problem at your end. Please check it once. Okay, fine. Now what I was saying is, yes, so what is the current value is dependent on, R means the magnitude and theta means the angle. Okay, in rectangular form it is represented as I is equal to x plus jy. Okay, where this x is called as the real term and j, you must have studied complex numbers if I'm not wrong, somewhere around in 12th or somewhere in the mathematics. Have you heard of yes, thank you for the quick reply. Complex number. So can you see this is the particular thing which is nothing but a complex term only, isn't it? Very good. So I is equal to x plus jy. Mein what is x is? What is x is? Can you tell me what is x is? X is nothing but, very good, it is nothing but the real part. Okay, just a minute. It is nothing but a real part. What about the y? It is nothing but the imaginary part. Very good. So x is real and y is imaginary. Now here the form of current that has been given, no, this is nothing but your rectangular form. It is nothing but called as rectangular form. And towards the right hand side, if you will see, what you can find here is this is the real part on the x axis, and on the y axis there is an imaginary part. And if you will find the, what is this, is the resultant. This part is what is x, this part is what is y. So how to find this r? Can anyone tell me in the chat box how to find this r? Very simple. It is, let's say this is particular, yes, it is nothing but Pythagoras, because it is the right angle triangle. So how you can find r is equal to square root of x square. Yes, r is equal to, students, what I'll do is, instead of wasting your time here, I'll request you people to please pin to my other screen where I'll be showing you people the video. Okay. Just a minute. Yes. Okay. Now please just see here. So what I was saying is, this was the xy plane. This is the y-axis, to which you people will be calling as imaginary or nothing but a j-axis. And here it was a real axis, isn't it? Now what has been shown over there, I is equal to x plus jy. Okay. So in this is what is your x, let's say, and this is your y. And if I'll ask you people to find the resultant of this, what you can do is, this will be your resultant, and I'll be calling it as r. Okay. This will be, let's say, angle theta. This particular part is what is the x coordinate, and this is nothing but the y coordinate. Okay. Now this xy plane has this part as x, this part as y. This is the angle theta. Now what I want is the current in the form of r at an angle of theta. So this particular, students, please take a screenshot or write it somewhere. This particular part is form is what called as rectangular form, and this particular form is what called as polar form. Rectangular form is in terms of magnitude, is in terms of real part and imaginary part. Students, let me write it here because I want your complete understanding. There are two forms. One is rectangular and another one is polar. Okay. Rectangular form is mentioned in a way, I is equal to x plus jy. Students, what I'll suggest you is, now since I have switched myself towards the other screen of co-host, please reply the answer in the chat box of co-host. That is Kushal Loda co-host. Okay. So I is equal to x plus jy is called as rectangular form, whereas this same, which is equivalent in the form of polar, ये equal है ना दोनों. Please make it sure. ये सिर्फ rectangular form है, ये polar form है. तो polar में लिखते वक्त कैसे लिखते हैं? I is equal to r angle of theta. Now you will definitely ask me, what is this x is? This x is what is the real part of the rectangular form. This y is the imaginary part. Okay. Towards the polar form, if I'll come, this r is what called as the magnitude. So आप इसको magnitude बोल सकते हो AC form का, and yes, you can make a note of this. Okay. And this theta is what called as phase angle. Okay. Now I think it is clear. तो ऑब्वियसली क्वेश्चन दिमाग में आता है कि सर अगर आप बोल रहे हो ये दोनों सेम है, सो हाउ टू कन्वर्ट वन फॉर्म टू द अनदर फॉर्म. Obvious question must be there in your mind. I'll be coming to that point. Before that, I'll just request you to take a screenshot of it. Okay. Fine. Now see, I'll be moving towards the conversion. अभी आपको x पता चला, y पता चल गया. Now what I've asked you people is, I is equal to r at an angle of theta. This is the polar form, and x plus jy is in rectangular form. Let's say you have been provided with the rectangular form. You have been provided with the rectangular form and polar form is asked to you people. So what you will do, as you correctly said, the r value can be estimated as by the Pythagoras, magnitude, that is r is equal to x square plus y square. Pythagoras, ये right angle triangle है students. This is what is your right angle triangle. So what Pythagoras says, the hypotenuse square is equal to the side squares addition. Getting my point? So r square equal to x square plus y square, isn't it? Whereas theta, that is the phase angle, which is equal to, can anyone tell me how to find out the theta? You have to, क्या दिया है पहले ये समझ में आना चाहिए. You have been provided with xy value and what has been asked is to find the theta. मतलब ये दो sides आपके पास है, adjacent और hypotenuse. Which angle you will use? Please, yes, very good. Which angle you will use? R अभी आपके पास नहीं है. You just have x and y. You just have x and y. What you will do? Correct, tan theta. Very good. Sahil, ये 90 कहाँ से आया? I'm surprised to see this answer from you, but I don't know from where you have got this 90. Okay, this is the right angle triangle, which I have already told you. Okay, so tan theta is equal to, what tan theta says? Opposite side, मतलब sin theta का opposite side divided by the adjacent side. So y by x. So if I want only theta, it will be tan inverse of y divided by x. That's it. So this is the way by which you can convert rectangular form to polar form and polar form to rectangular form. Now the question must be there in your mind. Take the screenshot of this as well. Now the question must be there in your mind. Sir, ये conversions लगते क्यों है? I have already told you, have the habit of asking the question why. Now why these conversions are required, I will come to that point, but after 2 minutes. Now obviously you will say, why 2 minutes? Now I'll be telling you people, instead of doing the conversion in this way, we people being an engineer can do this directly on the calculators. Now, how you can do it on the calculator? So let me show you people. So shall I turn the page now? Okay. Now let's say you people have been provided with a simple numerical देता हूं मैं आप लोगों को. Let's say P, कोई तो एक फेजर है, P is given by 6 plus 4j or j4. 6 plus 4j. Find its polar form. For that you should know this is in rectangular form. नहीं तो फिर वो फिर गड़बड़ हो जाएगी. ये rectangular में है. Do you people agree? Do you people agree the 6 plus 4j is in rectangular form? Yes or no? No reply in the chat box. मैंने आपको अनिकेत, मैंने आपको बताया, प्लीज रिप्लाई टू द को, वो ठीक है कहीं पर भी करो. आई विल जस्ट now whether I'm audible now. Hello, whether I'm audible now? Okay, fine. Now what I was asking you people is P is equal to 6 plus 4j is in rectangular form. Okay, why rectangular? Because it is in the form of magnitude, real part and imaginary part. Okay, now what has been asked is find its polar. This can I say has been asked, given is rectangular form, given is rectangular form, which is 6 plus 4j. Okay. Now, what has been asked to
to you people is the polar form r at an angle of theta. Okay, we'll do it. Let's do it fast. By the mathematics, r is equal to 6 square plus 4 square, which comes out to be 36 plus 64, which is nothing but 100, which gives me the r value as 10. क्या हुआ? मैंने स्टैंडर्ड पेयर 6-8 की लेनी चाहिए थी. Okay, I'll take it as 6-8 so that will be easy for me to calculate. Now is it okay? Now is it okay? Okay, so r comes out to be 10. What about angle theta? Theta is equal to tan inverse of, tell me, tan inverse of what? Imaginary part is 8, real part is 6. So tell me theta. Find out tan inverse of 8 by 6. You can do it on the calculator. You have calculators, no? Do it on the calculators. Tan inverse of 8 by 6. It is 0.50. Imaginary part is 8, real part is, okay? So 53.13 degree. This is your angle. Now can I say here P is equal to 6 plus 8j, which is equal to, in terms of magnitude and phase angle, 10 at an angle of 53.13 degree. This is what is the conversion. Now ये मैंने एक example लिया. Okay. Now there will be a question in your mind how to do it on the calculator. मैंने अभी आप लोगों को बताया, क्योंकि अपने को जब तक ये conversions नहीं समझ में आते ना, तब तक हम एडिशन, सब्ट्रैक्शन, मल्टीप्लिकेशन, डिवीजन नहीं कर सकते. So how to do it on the calculator? What I'll suggest you is quickly, without a single minute, wasting single minute, anyone with a good bandwidth who can share his video, his or her video, can just raise the hand with the calculator. हाँ, मुझे calculator पे आपको दिखाना है, इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ. Can anyone? Okay. Sahil, Shinde Vaibhav. Shinde Vaibhav. Hello, Shinde Vaibhav. You can unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Vaibhav. Am I audible? शायद मेरा आवाज नहीं आ रहा है.
मेरी आवाज आ रही है सर? I am audible. Yes. Anyone else can try now? Dhammadeep.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Video of calculator.
Okay, sir. Just a minute.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Sir, it is visual. Hello.
Can you
Hello, sir.
slightly zoom it? Can you slightly zoom it? Yes, very good. Now what I'll suggest you is do the calculation as per my steps what I'm suggesting you. Okay. Now what has been given to you? क्या दिया है आपको? Rectangular form दिया है, बराबर ना?
Yes, sir.
ना आपको चाहिए क्या? कौन सा फॉर्म चाहिए?
Polar form.
पोलर फॉर्म, करेक्ट. सो मैं जो स्टेप बोल रहा हूँ वो स्टेप करो, और सब स्टूडेंट्स प्लीज इफ यू कैन रिकॉर्ड दिस, रिकॉर्ड इट, और इफ यू पीपल कैन नोट इट, नोट इट. प्रेस शिफ्ट, प्रेस शिफ्ट.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there is a symbol of
Yes.
negative at the bottom where POL is written, pole.
His.
पोल प्लस के यहाँ लिखा है, प्लस के यहाँ, प्लस प्लस प्लस, प्रेस प्लस.
Yes, sir.
Have you pressed it? Yes. Very good. Very good. सो आपको रेक्टेंगुलर में दिया है, आपको पोलर निकालना है, तो आपने क्या किया, यू हैव प्रेस शिफ्ट,
And
what I am
plus.
doing is I'll simultaneously write it. Press, just a minute. Step number 1, press shift
And then
and
plus.
plus. So what you will be getting is pole, isn't it? Opening bracket में pole दिख रहा है आपको. Fine. Now pole में कौन सी दो terms है आपको? Given terms कौन सी है? 6 और 8, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
हाँ. So what you are supposed to do is press 6, 8.
6.
Press 6, कॉमा है, देखो वहां पर कॉमा है, आपकी कैलकुलेटर पे कॉमा है. यस, करेक्ट. 6, 8 ब्रैकेट कंप्लीट. ओके, नाउ
Yes, sir.
प्रेस इक्वल टू, प्रेस इक्वल टू,
Yes, sir. It is
क्या
given.
मिला आपको, क्या
R
मिला?
R is equal to 10 and theta is equal to 0.92.
यस, सो R इज इक्वल टू 10 मिला आपको,
Yes, sir.
and theta is equal to, there is
Zero.
some mistake I suppose. I think your calculator is in radian mode. ऊपर कहीं पर RAD लिखा हुआ है.
R लिखा हुआ है सर. R.
हाँ, R मतलब आपने आपका कैलकुलेटर रेडियन मोड में रखा है, इसलिए ये जो एंगल आया है ना, ये रेडियन में आया है 0.92. यू कैन कन्वर्ट इट इनटू द डिग्रीज. Yes, very good, Sagar Kumbhar. Since Sagar must have kept his calculator in the degree mode, इसलिए उसका आंसर से प्लीज कन्वर्ट इट इनटू डिग्री मोड. हाँ, क्लियर ऑल, वेरी गुड, क्लियर ऑल कर दो. अभी आर चला गया.
Yes, sir.
यस, नाउ डू इट अगेन. शिफ्ट, बाद में प्रेस क्या करना है, पोल. यस, वेरी गुड. 6, यस 8
8 and
ब्रैकेट
bracket
कंप्लीट,
and equals
ब्रैकेट
to.
क्लोज इज इक्वल टू.
Yes,
नाउ
sir.
यू हैव गॉट. यस, नाउ मुझे बताओ, मैन्युअली भी आपने किया तभी आंसर यही आया था धम्मदीप?
Yes, sir.
10
Same answer.
सेम आया था. आर यू गेटिंग नाउ हाउ टू कन्वर्ट पोलर टू रेक्टेंगुलर, सॉरी
Yes.
रेक्टेंगुलर टू पोलर?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
नाउ व्हाट आई विल सजेस्ट यू इज, व्हाई नॉट टू टेक.
Hello, sir. Sir. Hello.
हेलो धम्मदीप, आपकी आवाज आई मुझे. धम्मदीप, am I audible? Can anyone tell me, am I audible? Hello. Okay, now what you have got is rectangular polar form as 10 at an angle of 53.13. Now what I'll suggest you is, can we just do it in a other way, that how to find polar to rectangular कर सकते हैं. तो अभी इस आंसर को हम क्वेश्चन में फ्रेम करेंगे, that you have given the answer as. Okay, धम्मदीप अनम्यूट नहीं कर सकता अपने आप को. फाइन, I'll just unmute him. धम्मदीप चला गया, मीटिंग रूम में दिख नहीं रहा. जस्ट अ मिनट. ओके, DH है, सॉरी. धम्मदीप, ओके, आप अनम्यूट करो अपने आप को धम्मदीप अभी. ओके, नाउ मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ धम्मदीप, कैन वी जस्ट डू इट इन अ रिवर्स वे? कैन वी डू इट इन अ रिवर्स वे?
House.
हेलो,
Yes, sir. Hello.
कैन वी डू इट इन रिवर्स वे?
Yes, sir.
ओके,
But I
अभी
don't know how.
हाँ, अभी क्वेश्चन क्या है, 10 एट एन एंगल ऑफ 53.13. इसको
yes, sir.
आप, हाँ, इसको आपको रेक्टेंगुलर में करना है. तो अभी मैं जो स्टेप बता रहा हूँ वो करो. अभी ये डिलीट मतलब ऑन कर दो, क्लियर कर दो सब पूरा.
Yes,
जस्ट
sir.
क्लियर इट.
Yes, sir.
क्लियर कर दिया?
Yes, sir. Clear कर दिया.